My work explores the intersection of nature, culture, and human experience. I use painting, sculpture making, and mixed media as mediums to translate the intricate beauty of my culture and the fragility of the environment. My name is Alimi Adewale. I'm a visual artist, and this is my studio. Because of where my studio is located, which is about a few kilometers from the city, my studio is very close to nature, and around me there's a lot to be inspired about. So lately I've been working on the issue of the environment, how the impact of the environment, So currently nature has been a source of inspiration for me. My work most times is inspired by my personal experience, and lately for the fact that my studio is very close, is around the coastal area, very close to the beach. I've been working, trying to respond, to this issue of coastal erosion and environmental degradation. So currently, nature has been an inspiration for me. The materials that I typically use in my painting and sculptures are materials that have organic properties, that are also very tactile in nature. Because of the focus on the environment, lately I've been working on reclaimed wood, as a material for my sculpture making. Also, some of the material that I use for my paintings are materials that have an organic feel, in terms of materiality. Talking about the killing and the duri rug, which are very similar, to the ashoke that we use, in Africa. The way I approach art making always starts with the research. In the past, I've worked, it's always a first-hand experience. I've worked with the issue of migration, displacement. But currently, I'm influenced by the environment and nature. So I always start art making with trying to select the materials, the theme I want to talk about. And for the fact that I'm working with reclaimed wood now and organic materials in my painting, those are the direction I'm taking, just to make sure the material reference the earth. Most times they are always very earthy, in terms of the colors, and they're actually materials that when you see, you want to touch, because touch, is always a very good properties. When you're making art, you want to feel it. It's a very good function and property of art. What I'm working on currently is a body of work that I call Terra Mater. Terra Mater in Latin means Mother Nature, and it's a body of work that comprises of portrait, landscape, and the whole focus, and also sculpture is also inclusive. The purpose of this body of work is to show the interconnection between we human and the earth. Most of the work I render in earthy hues, and this work is going to be shown by Perlam Galleries at the 154 in London come October. I see my practice evolving, into more installation-based and body of work that can create immersive experiences, and also to have more public sculptures and installation and art that people can relate, with. The message I want my art to convey is to create a dialogue, to create a discussion, awareness about nature, about the environment, about how we as humans, we need to be stewards of the earth, how we need to imbibe a certain way of life,